What's going on, guys? I'm Kels and I smell really good. All right, so today's video is going to be about my 10 most complimented fragrances from this year, 2023. We're going to get right into this video right after this. Number one on this list, it's in no particular order, but first one on this list is going to be Bvlgari's Aqva Amara. Now, I got kind of a messed up bottle here, but funky type of shape. I don't really love that, but it's a really good fragrance. Very fresh, like aquatic, poolside, summery. I feel like there's like, honestly don't even know the notes in this. I feel like there's like some mandarin probably. There's some orange in here. Just a very orangey, citrusy, aquatic, fresh, watery, just summery. It smells like summer in a bottle to me. I remember in particular, this is all, oh, by the way, this is also a discontinued fragrance. I know it gets a lot of hype. Kind of hard to find now. I got mine on Mercari. It's got a big dent. I didn't put that dent in it, but I've worn it a few times and I just got crazy compliments every time I wore it, so that's why it's on this list. But I went in a drugstore one time and I was wearing this and this girl was like, "Is that you walking around smelling so good," or whatever? Like, she's like, "I can smell you all through the store." So really good fresh scent, man. It's Aqva Amara by Bvlgari. Number two is gonna be this right here. This is from King Fragrances. This is Olympia Elixir. Now I can go either way. I don't have the original Invictus Victory Elixir. That's what this is. I think this smells better though, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I've smelled the real one multiple times. This one is just amazing. It's great. Sweeter, I feel like. Real sweet, playful. You get coconut in here. Vanilla. Girls like this, I'll say that. I've been complimented multiple times from women on this. Sugary, coconutty, vanilla, playful scent. Like I said, women really like this. Everybody likes this. It's good. Olympia Elixir from King's. Or Victory Elixir from Prada Carbon. That one's, it's the same thing. So, yeah, really good. On the list be this Versace Eros Flame. I feel like a more grown-up version of the EDT, kind of. There's like a blood orange in here. Still got that sweetness. Doesn't have the mint from the EDT, but compliment puller lasts a long time, all day. Smells really good in the air. Just a really good fragrance, man. Versace Eros Flame. Really nice. Now my buddy says this gives him headaches. I don't know. I get headaches here and there, so I don't know if sometimes it could be from fragrances. Don't know. He says this gives him a crazy killer headache like all day, but he likes the scent. I wore this around him and he's like, "That smells amazing. What is that?" And I'm like, "It's the one that gives you crazy headaches." So Versace Eros Flame, really good compliment puller. Next on the list, Xerjoff Naxos. We all know what this is. I don't even want to spray it, man. I want to savor this. Guys, I mean, just class in a bottle. Amazing performance. Crazy sillage, everything, man. This is a banger. If you know, you know. Xerjoff Naxos. One of my favorites, man. Gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Alexandria's dupe of this is really good too, by the way. The 1981X, banger. That's the only other one I've tried. The opening's a little different. I feel like theirs is a little bit more sweet, but the dry down's pretty much the same. Amazing. Prada Carbon. I lost the little plastic cap that goes on the top of this. Just stuff is really good, man. Smells like Dior Sauvage, just toned down, not as like metallic-y, spicy, peppery. It has a lavender note in there, I know that. Need a bigger bottle, need another bottle of this. This stuff just pulls compliments like crazy. My buddy I let him wear this the other night into work, and off break he got like 7 compliments or some shit. It was insane. I mean, I smelled really good too, so They said we all smell good. I don't know. I feel like this was the one pulling all the compliments. Obviously, it's got a dent in there for a reason. I have a lot of fragrances, and yeah, really good, man. Good performance. Amazing sillage. Banger. Prada Carbon. Check this one out for sure. I like it more than Sauvage. I do love the EDT list. So I actually don't have 100 ml of this yet. I'm going to get one soon. 1 million Elixir. Just the 10 ml I got. But I do have a dupe of it. This one right here. Raiee. They smell literally exactly the same. Like, you could just get this. It smells exactly like 1 million Elixir. Stuff is just amazing. Sugary, sweet. Just cloud of, like, sugary, sweet. Cotton candy. Just smells amazing. The more it dries down, it starts to kind of smell like related to the Stronger With You line a little bit, I feel like. More like Absolutely in my, or like Intensely. 1 million Elixir. Has good performance. Lasts like 6 hours plus on me. Women love this. I had a few women walking out after work behind me, and they're like, who is that? You smell so, whoever that is smells so good. And she came up and she put her nose on me and my buddy, and she's like, no, it's you. And she like kind of like smelled close like to my neck, and she's like, can I go home with you and stuff? And I'm like, no. Yeah, man. 1 million Elixir, banger, just super duper sweet. It just smells like a big sugar like bomb to me, but I like that. Doesn't give me a headache or anything. It's not like too much, but yeah, I actually like this bottle too. I think it's cool. This dupe, it's kind of like rubbing off a little bit on the logo, but yeah, man. 1 million Elixir. Just that DNA in general is amazing. So if you're a fan of real sweet scents, check that out. All right, guys. So next on the list, actually another fragrance from King Fragrances. I really like this house a lot. I feel like they're underrated. This is one of my favorites from them. It's called Darkhorse Exclusive. I actually had a little 15 mil, and I had to get a 30, and I'm probably going to get 100 mil eventually. I don't think they had it on their site, though. But it's like their take on Latent Exclusive. So it doesn't smell like Latent Exclusive. It's like their reimagination of Latent Exclusive, what they think it should have smelled like. And it smells amazing, dude. I actually had a girl at work have her friend come tell me how amazing I smelled, and that she could smell me all around the building. And she didn't come tell me, her friend came and told me. So I went up and found her, and I was like, hey, will you come in my fragrance? And she's like, yeah. She's like, that's really good. What is that? And I told her what it was and stuff. Yeah, man, it smells really good. It's got like green apple in it. It has doesn't have oud like Latent Exclusive. I'm not really sure exactly what's in it. It's just really good. So it smells like a more mass appealing kind of version, in my opinion, of like a Latent Exclusive. But yeah, check this out if you can. It's called King's Darkhorse Exclusive. I don't know if you can read that. King Fragrances. Lattafa Fakhar Black, YSOY, EDP. Smells like that. Really good. Wore it over the summer a lot. Got a lot of compliments. This pulls them in. Gets good performance. Lasts like 7 hours plus. Great sillage. Nobody's going to be able to tell this isn't YSOY. Bottle's kind of corny, but I like it, kind of. I think it's kind of cool. My cap's not very good anymore. It used to click on better, but yeah, man, I really like this stuff. You could just spray this all over you, and it's not going to offend anybody. A lot of that green apple in there. It's just a nice summery scent, man. Fakhar Black. Check it out. 25 bucks, give or take. Even less, maybe. All right, now these last two are my personal favorites these are my two personal favorites on this list. One from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes, Daddy. Like, I had to see what this house was about. I want to try a lot more from there. This just blew my mind right off the bat. Like, this lived up to the hype to me. I'm going to go for more. His stuff is extremely expensive. Obviously, you know, if you know, you know. This is not a cheap house. This was like $220 something for a 50 mil. And it's hard to get in the U.S. right now. You can't order from his website, I don't think, if you're in the U.S. You got to go on like Max Aroma. But yeah, I did a review on this. But yeah, it's got vanilla in there. Just really sweet, like dark, mysterious. Just smell like a boss, like a CEO. I wore this to my friends, like, bro, you smell like you own this place. Like, just straight up. Like, you smell like a boss, man. It smells so good. Like, as soon as I got it, I smelled the atomizer, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a banger. Like, I just knew right off the rip. It's got a magnetic cap. Nice bottle. It's a lot to pay, you know, $220 for a 50 ml, but it's worth it in my opinion, man. This stuff is a banger. Daddy, Aaron Terrence Hughes. Check it out. All right, last on my list, not least, one of my favorites, man, in my collection right now. Lamar by Kajal. It's got that crazy ninja star looking cap. It's not plastic. It's a nice metal. Could probably hurt somebody with this. Doesn't click onto place, which I don't really, you know, which could be better if it clicked, but whatever. Got a crazy pressurized atomizer. Stuff is just panty dropping, amazing. Had someone tell me this made them want to have sex with me. Banger, dude. Really fresh, juicy citrus. Got some rose in here. I'm blanking out on what the notes are right now. Pineapple. It's a lot of pineapple. Vanilla. It's just like, it's fresh, juicy, sweet, all at the same time. Lasts forever. You're going to get amazing whiffs of this all day long. I mean, this stuff lasts like 12 hours plus on me. It was on my list forever to get. I heard about it a long time ago. And they're not lying, man. This stuff is a panty dropper. This stuff is really good. It is at one of my absolute favorites, man. If you can get it for a good price, dude, grab it. It's really nice. My only thing I would complain about is the bottle is kind of awkward to like hold and spray, but who cares? Stuff smells amazing, juicy, fruity, fresh, sexy, sweet, amazing. Lamar by Kajal. So thank you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. A lot more to come. Congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. Gonna have more giveaways coming soon. Yeah, I'm Kels and I'm out.